Let's go, Smith. One team, one family. Let's get that 100% point. We gotta get there. Good. Melina's ready. Shirley, take a seat. Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal. Please silently go to your math sheet with your math materials if you're not there already. Janai is patient. Angie's patient. Someone's patient. Alex is silently going through his math sheet. John is patiently and silently waiting in his math sheet. Amani's patiently waiting in her math sheet. Moses has a great idea. He's reading his new book. Gendry has a great idea. He's reading his new book. Alexandra is silently getting her class set up. Her teammates set up. Occasionally, patiently waiting. She's definitely going to get to go. It's just not going to happen right this second, but she'll get to go.
Thanks for taking that feedback, Smith. Good. Books away in 5, 3, thanks for getting there, Gendry, 2, and 1. Good. Books away, track me. Jose's there right away. Jonathan's right away. Gendry's ready. We're gonna have one set of eyes in the middle. Good. Pause pencils. We shouldn't have papers yet. We started as one team. 5 minutes for Crush the Facts. Remember, when you see division, the first thing is to estimate, so that you have a check for reasonableness. Line boss is waterfall. Good. Thanks for the urgency, Aylin. Gendry's helping our team. Damani is helping the team. As soon as you get your paper, your heading is on. You're getting started on number 1. Thanks. Alexander's there. Good. Gendry's helping the team. Let's see if we can get to that 100% point. Let's go, Smith. Our sounds are off for this. We need absolute silence so that everyone can focus. Good. Ryan started by estimating for number 1. Best posture in here right now is Angie. She's got a straight back. She's focused so she can do her best under work. Melina's already done 3 pop problems. See if you can catch her. Alexander remembered to line up the decimals in number 3. Super, super important. 3 minutes left. Good, Alex is on number 4. See if anybody can beat him. Number 5 is tricky, but we will see it this week on our quiz, so make sure you pay a little extra attention there. Voices stay off. Anessa, mark that 100%. Wait, you got that? And that's on number 5, 2 minutes left. Chris, remember to estimate on number 5, really smart. Super solid pacing. Almost all of us are on number 5 or close to it. We've got about a minute left. If you finish, go back, do them again. Get those good habits, really ingrain those. Seconds. Good. Pencils down in 5. Pause your pencils in 5. Good. Moses is there already. 3. And 1. Good. Pause your pencils. Track the board. Leave all pencils down before I can flash the answers. Good. Let's review. Number 1 was 67. What did you estimate for number 1? Jonathan's willing to take a risk. Montserrat's willing to take a risk. Track Damani, he's back there. Good, Montserrat got there.
We need to estimate 1,111.
Yep, and what was your estimate?
60.
Yep. Excellent. So the answer was 67 when you finally did the full problem. Good. Number 2 was B, 216. Number 3 was 2300s. What did I need to remember to do on number 3 in order to get the correct answer? Nice. Andrew thinks he knows. Track Jose, he's in the middle. Good. Henry turned to track. Kevin is there. We need 100%. We need a 1 in the front. Loud and proud. Yep, add determining 0 as a, you know what this word is? As a placeholder, right? Let's say it all together. We're adding a 0 as a placeholder. One more time. We got to be together, one team. Adding a 0 as a placeholder. Better. Good. So then I can subtract down. line everything up so I get 2300. Good. Number 4 is 6 and 5, 6. So, you can track your page or the board. I'm converting my mixed number into an improper fraction, and I'm carrying over the division. Amani, it's numeric. You need to be at the board or on your page. What's my next step here? We've all done this problem. I know we all made it to number 3 or 4. Track Ryan, he's up in front. Good, Daniel's there. You did 100%. Ryan, what's the next step?
Next time you have to use the reciprocal and instead of 0.4, 3.
Yeah, you got to do. We are multiplying by the reciprocal. Multiplying by the
Reciprocal.
Good. Then we can factor. And I'm going to get 41 over 6. Can I leave my answer as 41 over 6?
Yes.
No. We can do this with sound off. Smith, let's try it again. Can I leave my answer as 41 over 6? Track Jonathan, he's in the middle. Kenneth got there right away.
I don't think you could because since it's an improper fraction, you have to change it to a mixed number.
Yeah, you have to change it to a mixed number, right? 6 over 5, 6 is our answer. You get that right?
41 times 4 is 164. Exactly.
Okay, hold tight. We're going to hold tight on that one. Let's move on to number 5 because that's going to be in our quiz. Yep, thanks for taking that feedback, Smith. We're going to move on to 5. Number 5. What's the first thing I do when I see a word problem?
Sorry, Smith, I really, and Miss Crowdy really appreciate the zest right now. When Miss Crowdy asks a question, please raise your hand because we're all calling out. We can't hear our really smart ideas.
Thanks, Mr. Bennett. Thanks, Kenneth, for taking that feedback. Montserrat took the feedback. Montserrat, what's the first thing we do? We're going to move on from number 4 to number 5. We'll come back to number 4 in just a second because I want to make sure you have it.
Number 5, you could estimate.
Yep, we're going to definitely estimate, but first I'm going to annotate. So first I see 12 floors, that's my part. I see 15,840 square feet. If you don't have this, you need to get it down. Here's my total. Quick posture check, Smith. Good, thanks for taking that feedback, Imani. Good, so when I have one part and one total, and I'm looking for another part, what's my operation? I think she knows. Track Kenneth, he's up here. Division, excellent. And the answer is there. Okay, if I did this problem, this is what my work right here is how I did this problem the first time. What mistake did I make? What mistake did I make if this is my work? Track Amani, she's back there. Daniel got there right away. Angie got there, waiting on one more in the middle. What mistake did I make, Amani? Yeah, I forgot to carry the 0 down. And then 12 goes into 0 0 times. That's how I know my answer. Montserrat gave it already. She said that the first thing we need to do is estimate, so we have that check for reasonableness. So I know that 132 is not a potential answer. Good. We're going to come back to number 4 on this. I really appreciate the feedback, but I also need voices off as we move on. Flip your page. Good, Annette, flip the page immediately. Imani's flipping the page. Good. Track me. middle column. I'm waiting for a few on the side. Get it here. Good. We're jumping into Let's Prep. 8 minutes. Remember, as soon as you start the problem, you're annotating, you're labeling the X and Y, and you're drawing a ratio or a tape diagram for every single problem. 8 minutes on the clock, pencils up. Pause. We start together. Got a good pause. If your pencil is moving, stop. Good. All together, Smith. 8 minutes on the clock. Ready? Go. Damani jumps right in. That's how we start. Yes. Nice, Stefano.
Kenny's annotating problem number 1. We're looking to see that everyone has annotated problem number 1 in the next 30 seconds.
Nice. There's a murmur, Smith. Turn it off. We gotta work in silence. I know we can.
So as I'm working on this, I'm thinking to myself, if I'm one of the 5 scholars whose packet is pulled at the end of class for an effort and an accuracy grade, I want to be working really hard right now, showing all of my thinking on the paper. Making sure that you're down to number 2 at least by now, showing a ratio table or tape diagram on every single question. What's the control? Do you feel like this is the working one?